Happy Cinco de Mayo. How am I going to speak Spanish today if I can't even speak English? Let's get us on Facebook. Welcome to today's music. It's Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th. And what that means for us here in our country is we're celebrating Mexican culture. For Mexico, it is a day of celebrating the victory of the Franco-Mexican War. So I am going to begin today. Hey there, Robin and Jim, with a song of celebration and dance. So welcome. I have a Pacifico to celebrate. Cheers to you. Oh, I should have looked up what they say in Mexico instead of cheers. If anybody knows, please tell me. Arriba! Don't know if that's appropriate, but it was fun. Hey there, Rick. All right. Everything on. Hey there, Eric. All right. Today I'm trying some readers instead of my bifocals, so I don't have to go like this to read what you have to say. So this feels better. I tried this before. And Roy Roper says, yes, it's a good call with the glasses. And then I went back to my regular glasses with the bifocals. So, hey there, Bob. Trying out a new pair of specs today. Had them around. I have like 50 reader glasses around my house. But anyways, see, can I do this any better for you? All right. Here we go. Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's Mexico's day of celebrating the victory of the Franco-Mexican War. but it is the day that our country celebrates Mexican culture. And so I decided to wear my robe of many colors. It's the closest to Mexico's wonderful, colorful fabrics. Oh my goodness. They have the most wonderfully bright and beautiful colors in Mexico. Hey there, Eric Weingrad. Cheers to you. I bet you have a delicious cerveza today. Mine is Pacifico. Papi, what do they say in Mexico? In Mexico, instead of cheers? I want to know. So, Robin, I'm glad you're here because you asked for a song yesterday, and it's very appropriate because I have a hair in my mouth. There we go. This song that you asked for is about the day that the guy who sang that song and Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper moved from this plane to the next. Check. Something's going on. Oh. Yes, they're singing with the choir of angels in the sky now. And Don McLean was a newspaper deliverer. And on February 3rd, 1959, he was delivering papers and when he heard the news. So something's happening here. Something's happening here. All right, it might be a battery issue. Let's just go like this. Think about that after the next song. Hey there, Bob. Hey there, Jim. Te quiero, querido. I don't know what that means. Can you please say that in English? I did take a few years of Spanish, and Little Hawk has been doing learning Spanish on Duolingo, but I have some work to do if I'm going to eventually be fluent enough to be happy with myself. So thanks for the request, Robin. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. And something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, did you write in the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, Satan, know your immortal soul. And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. Ooh, I was lonely, teenage broken, incarnation of pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. Singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now 10 years we were on our own, and the moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a dusty burrow from Jay's Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, while the king was looking down, and the jester stole his thorny crown, and the courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned, and while Lennon read the book of marks, and the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark today. The music died, and we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, helter skelter, summer swelter, and the birds flew off on a fallout shelter, 80 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass, and the players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, and while the sergeant's playing marching tune, man, we all got up to dance, and we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field, and the marching band refused his yield. Do you recall when I was revealed the day the music died? And we started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. And there we were, all in one place, such a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick, and Jack flashes out on a candlestick. This fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born of hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high, my superficial right, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to a levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. But in the streets the children screamed, and the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, and not a word was spoken. And the church bells are all broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, they got a train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Thanks for asking for that one, Robin. It was a good follow-up to La Bamba. Oh my goodness, I just, can't imagine. Well, I can imagine hearing that news, just because we've heard so much news of losing so many people. The older I get, the more often that happens. So here's a song that I made up about embracing every moment we have together. Cheers in Spanish. Salud. Oh, yes. Salud. Thank you very much for that, Ryan. And I'm glad you liked that, Phil. That was the first time I played the song all the way through. I didn't realize I didn't know some of the phrasing. I thought, I've sung along with that song on the radio many times. And one of my favorite experiences of that song is out in Las Vegas. If you've been there and you've been on this particular street, I forget the name of the street, but you know what I mean. It has like a thing of lights, like a tunnel over the street, and they play that song at certain intervals throughout the day. But I would like to play you a song that I made up just because I was getting up to feeling a little bit emotional, and I haven't played this one in a little while. We'll see how my battery holds up. Oh, there it goes. So, for those of you that are celebrating today, Cinco de Mayo, we in our country think of Cinco de Mayo as a day to celebrate Mexican culture. But the Mexicans, only a small portion of the Mexicans I read actually celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And it's the part of Mexico where they fought the Franco-Mexican War. Hey there, Brad. so I'm going to change my battery here, and I hope everything works okay because I have this little problem. Whoops. Yep, definitely a battery issue. I have this little problem with my thingy not staying in. Pop it in there and it pops right back out. Well, I'll just keep pushing that a few times. Hey there, Donnie. Oh, there, it went in and stayed. All right. So, oh, maybe it isn't my battery. Maybe it's this cord. So, technical difficulties. And if it doesn't work, we'll just go without any electronics today. Let's see how it goes. That wasn't good. All right, so let's just turn it all off. Well, Dennis, are you out there on YouTube today? I didn't see your request until I signed off yesterday, and I can't tell who it is that's watching on YouTube. So, all right, so here's a song I made up about putting all your love into the moment with everyone. Really focus on folks when you have a moment with them, because we don't know how many moments we have with each other. So here I am in the dark, feeling far from in my heart, and I am wondering, is it true when I'm through feeling sad I'm not with you? Will I be tumbling into your arms, your charms, the deep sea of your heart? Oh, I intend to give you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, a lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you. Now there are times when I feel nothing in my head is real, and I am questioning, do I ever give enough to the people that I love? Will I give the best of me? And I see you and all you do, even if I seem distracted. No, I intend to give you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, a lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you. I gave you all that I could yesterday, and tomorrow's just a dream. All we really have is right now, and I give you all of me. Oh, I intend to give you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, a lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, giving all of you a lifetime of love in every moment, a lifetime of love. Wanna give you all of me, lifetime of love in every moment. This is how I long to be, loving you. Indeed. So let me know if you think I should switch chords on my guitar, because I think that my guitar cord is finally gone kaput. And wasn't the battery. So if you'd rather hear it more, I'll well, the same notification that was on my phone was on my computer too. So let's do this song here. This one was a request from you too, Robin. Oh my goodness, I have a couple of songs on my request list to be played today. Sounds okay on your end? I'm so glad. Okay, so here we go. Muchas gracias. Salud. Thank you for joining me today. Okay. I think this song is the only song that I heard at the Broadway musical Jagged Little Pill that was not on Jagged Little Pill. Yeah, I get to go to New York and see it. It was amazing. And I knew every word to every song. Oh my goodness. Salad. Little Hawk was going over some Spanish words that he knew earlier and thinking of things that he could say for y'all. And he said ensalada, and he was talking about some salad. It is a big mug. It's just a little can of beer that was in it, though. All right, here we go. How about getting off these antibiotics? How about stopping what I'm all full of? How about them transparent dangling carrots? How about that ever elusive kudo? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. How about me not blaming you for everything? How about me enjoying the moment for once? How about how good it feels to finally forgive you? How about grieving it all one at a time? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. Yes, the moment I let go of it was the moment I got more than I could handle. The moment I jumped off of it was the moment I touched down. How about no longer being masochistic? How about remembering your divinity? How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out? How about not equating death with stopping? Thank you, India. Thank you, Providence. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, clarity. Thank you, silence. Yes, Unabashedly bawling your eyes out, huh, Robin? Oh, what an amazing song. Oh, well, hi there, buddy.
Brought a minion here.
I was just...
They speak Spanish, right?
Minions speak Spanish. Do they?
Hola.
Hola.
They
Oh,
do.
that's awesome. What a great thing for you to think of.
No,
Wow.
they do actually speak Spanish.
No, I mean, I'm glad that you thought of that. That was a great thing to think of for today.
So I didn't want to not bring a stuffed animal today.
Because that's what you like to do. That's part of our segment, huh?
Yeah.
To have some sort of puppet or some sort of prop. Props are fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how do you say thank you in Spanish? I just did a song called Thank You. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. So you've been doing Duolingo Spanish, but we haven't been talking in Spanish enough for you to apply it. So I am learning. Oh, geez. Okay. Pardon me for doing this, everyone. Oh, you know what? Go ahead and talk.
I don't know a lot of Spanish, but I do know how to say, like, I love my cats, and, like, I like to play bongos, and, like, please, thank you.
Oh, right. Well, tell us what you got. How do you say I love my cat?
Amo a mis gatos.
Nice. You do love your cats a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
He wrote a limerick for school. And what did your teacher say?
What?
What did your teacher say about your limerick?
Fix the word though.
But the other part was that she knew that you would write about.
I love me loving my cats.
Yeah.
I mean my cats.
Yes, she knew you would write about your cats. She wasn't surprised. So
what is that?
I don't know, but it's an ad, and I have to tell everybody while I was singing "Thank You," an ad came on the bottom of the Ultimate Guitar Tabs page for something in Mexico, Christ on the Corcovado Rock, and I have a hawk kite that looks much like the kite that's behind me on the wall. See that kite back there? That's a phoenix. I got that in an event that I was at, but. I'm going to sing a song for you that was about my hawk with Christ on the Corcovado Rock.
You want to know how to say I like to play bongos?
How do you say I like to play bongos?
Me gusta tocar los bongos.
Yay. Arriba! Is that like saying yippee? Jim Lay says, hi, little hawk.
Wait.
What's what? So let's see. There's a song that I wanted to sing today that is great for bongos. And there's a little bit of Spanish in it, just a little bit of Spanish. They speak Spanish in Mexico, and they also speak it in places all over the world. In Venezuela. They speak a little bit of Spanish in Aruba, where they have a language called Poliamento, which is a mixture of Spanish and Dutch and a bunch of different things. But this song is about an island where they speak Spanish.
Is it
off the coast of Central America?
Is it Easter Island?
Belize. It's not Easter Island. No, I don't.
Is Easter the next holiday?
Remember we did the Easter hunts
is Christmas the next holiday? The next big holiday? What's the next big holiday?
Well, the next big holiday is 4th of July.
No, but like, what's the next holiday that everyone thinks of when they think of holidays? Like Halloween.
Like the fall holidays?
Yeah.
Okay, so September, October, Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, then Easter. We've gone through all of the holidays that are happening when you're in school.
The next big holiday that everyone thinks of when they hear holiday is Halloween.
Yes, for holidays that you have candy for. Is that what you think of when you think of holidays, candy and gifts?
No. Yeah.
Because we have lots of holidays. Like today is a holiday. Cinco de Mayo. Hey there, Brett Kane.
Okay, let's do our song.
All right. So this is a song that I was saying is they speak Spanish on this island just as they speak Spanish in Mexico. It's a little bit different probably because just like the English we speak here in our country is different when you go to different states, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in Las Vegas once said that they could tell I was from Pittsburgh. Our language is so, different all over this country that people can tell what areas you're from. So this is a song that has some nice bongos in it. It's not about Mexico, but it's about an island off the coast of Belize in Central America. It was, just a little south of Mexico.
3.
¿Cómo puede ser verdad? Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew this song jungle with eyes like the desert. It all seemed like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of it too wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, right through my ears and sting my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby. Keep going. Oh yeah. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea. He called to me, Te dijo, te amo. I prayed that the days would last. They went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world. When a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. Yeah, tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba plays, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Nice bongo playing, buddy. It's like the reverse of the happy dance beat, right?
Yeah.
Because the happy dance beat has the bottom tone.
For
as
some reason, I don't know why I want to say this, but I just really want to say it gumbo.
You want to say gumbo?
For some reason.
That's funny. That's funny because it's not a Mexican dish. It's from.
No, I wasn't thinking about like the gumbo soup. When I was thinking about gumbo, I was thinking about Gumby.
Gumby and gumballs.
Gumby is a catchy word. I'm just saying Gumby.
Gumby's fun. And Gumby is partially the reason that I was Cheryl Clay for a while.
Wait, Gumby?
Gumby.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah,
a green
Gumby.
claymation.
Isn't it like slime
guy.
Or is it clay?
Clay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's claymation. So what they do is they stand them in a pose. They take a picture.
And then they like take a. And then they stand in another pose and they take a picture. That's
right.
Why
they keep the camera in one place and they keep taking a picture.
I thought it was just a show when I was little, and I thought they were actually just making a move. But I guess it's just a piece of clay. I was wondering why there are so many cuts in it. Like I kept seeing flashes on the screen, and it goes to another.
Sometimes they kind of moved a little more jerky than others, huh?
Yeah, that's why there were so many of those, because that was basically the whole movie, just taking pictures and making a move. Oh, remember like the circle heads, the two clay heads, the girl and the boy?
Oh yeah. Want to watch it tonight? We have Gumby on a VHS tape.
If we can find it.
Let's look for it. I'd love to watch Gumby.
And Gumby has like a tractor or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well,
oh, do you want to do?
Bob needs to go.
Bob needs to go.
Right now. Okay. He's going to find his teddy bear. He lost his teddy bear. I know, in the movie he always has it with him, but he lost it.
Well, you better go find it then. Or help him find it. Thank you for playing with me. And talking about Mexico and Spanish and playing your bongos. All right, so we're having some technical difficulties with my guitar today. If you think I should plug it in, please say so. Menudo. I haven't thought of Menudo in years, Robin. Oh my goodness, what a great memory. Menudo, first boy band that I ever liked. I got to go to Pittsburgh and see Menudo. I remember having braces, and one of the guys had braces. And I was like, he's singing all right with braces. I'll be all right. Okay. Hey, Little Hawk, this song's for you, bud. I said this song's for you. This is one that you requested. All right, here we go, everyone. Let me move you a little bit again. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, with the audio on YouTube, thank you for saying it's a bit choppy there, Bob. I know that on YouTube, it's not all that great for the video and the audio because I'm using the built-in webcam on my laptop. So eventually I'll get a nice camera and figure out how to make this stream go both to Facebook and YouTube at the same time without it sounding strange and robotic like it does on some of the streaming platforms that I've experienced lately. So I'm going to keep doing it this way for just a little while longer. I should do some research and figure it out. But here we go. Song for Little Hawk and all of you. And Cheyenne too. She was asking for it. Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Never seen a world awake, never seen a daybreak. Leaning on my pillow in the morning. Lazy day in bed, music in my head, crazy music playing in the morning light. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Love my sunny day, dream of far away, dreaming on my pillow in the morning. Never been awake, never seen a daybreak, leaning on my pillow in the morning light. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Little pilot for you. So I was saying that I wanted to do a song for you that I saw the statue on Corcovado Rock in Mexico a little bit ago while I was singing the song Thank You. And it made me think of a song that I made up that I wrote for a friend of mine who was leaving. She was selling all her stuff. She was selling all her stuff. She was giving away the magical things. And this song has a couple of the magical things that she gave to me in it. And it was something I sang for her going away party, and then made a recording for her. Sorry about you bumping around up there. Hey there, Sherry. So I usually play this on my djembe, but I can't reach it right now. So we're going to play it on the bongos. Oh, wait, no. You know what? No. I really need my guitar to be working. This is on Live at Moon Dogs with lots of wonderful sounds. She wrote a lyric in my friend Brad's book and helped her decorate till she just wanted to look, only to observe and to just plain be. She reminded me to remember to be me. Erin Go West. I'll send you my love. I'll send you my best. Erin Go West. Thank you for your magic. Now, Erin Go West. She hung a hawk up on a red stage light. A market of antiquity surrendered this kite. Christ on a Corcovado rock can see. She reminded me to remember to be free. Erin Go West. I'll send you my love. I'll send you my best. Erin Go West. Thank you for your magic. Now, Erin Go West. The reindeer from Eurasia was a fabulous flame. She burned some champa in its golden behind, gently carrying the load while Erin Go West. That's for my friend Erin Peoples, who used to be a bartender, a server at Moondogs. And I used to play there every Thursday about 20 years ago. And about 5 years ago, I played there every Wednesday. And I've played there many times in between on the weekends with my friends and such. So I got to thinking about that song that I wrote for Erin, because the Corcovado Rock statue of Christ with his arms out reaching is in Mexico, pretty sure. And I saw a picture of it, a video. It was actually in a video while I was reading some lyrics earlier on the Ultimate Guitar Tab site. So speaking of Mexico, happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you. Cheers. Salud. I'm drinking a Pacifico. So there was only one song that's actually Mexican sort of song that I sang today, but I would like to play for you a song that has what I think of as mariachi style guitar strumming in a song by Tracy Bonham. And haven't done this one today. I forgot to practice it before playing it for you, but I really want to do it because of the style of guitar playing. So here we go. Mother, mother, how's the family? I'm just calling to say hello. Mother, weather, how's my father? Am I lonely? Heavens no. Mother, mother, are you listening? Just a phone call to ease your mind. Life is perfect, never better. Distance making the heart grow blind. When you send me off to see the world, were you scared that I might get hurt? Would I try a little tobacco? Would I keep on hiking up my skirt? I'm hungry, I'm dirty, I'm losing my mind, everything's fine. I'm freezing, I'm starving, I'm bleeding to death, everything's fine. If I'm not blowing out the speaker. Yeah, I'm working, making money. I'm just starting to build a name. I can feel it round the corner. I can make it any day. Mother, mother, can you hear me? Sure I'm sober, sure I'm sane. Life is perfect, never better. Still your daughter, still the same. If I tell you what you wanna hear, will it help you to sleep well at night? Are you sure that I'm your perfect dear? Now just cuddle up and sleep tight. I miss you. I love you. Oops, I forgot the chorus, but that's okay. Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross. Oh, I don't know how to sing that song, even if I looked it up. But if anybody's interested, look that one up, says Robin. Since I can't sing it for you today. So thank you for joining me. Hey there, Tom. Thank you for joining us here. I'm going to do a song that was requested yesterday by Susan Hobart. And hey, if anybody is ready for an original, I'll toss one in. I'm just going through my list of songs that people asked for, which is something I do when I'm just not feeling my own tunes. But if anybody else is feeling a craving for something, I would love to play for you. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they might be parted, there is still a chance that they might see. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. Wake up to the sound of the music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Thank you for that request, Susan. Oba. So, I have a song for Dennis O. Oh, and he's not on here today, I don't think. Are you here, Dennis? Is that you on YouTube? Are you on there? I found everybody's requests at the end of my streams yesterday. I forgot to turn on notifications for Facebook. So I was thinking that people were just stopping in. Oh, Krista, you're here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I have a couple of songs to sing for you that you requested yesterday. And I will do them now since I'm not sure if Dennis is on YouTube or not yet. So Dennis, if you're here, I can see you. I got these great reader glasses on, and I don't have to look like this at everybody today to see. And they're green. So my beautiful friend Krista asked me to sing a couple of original songs for you. And I'm going to get this out of the way since it's not working quite right for me right now. So I started to talk about this song the other day. It got brought up, I think, because we were talking about SpaghettiOs or something. But my great-grandma got to live to be 100 years old. She was an amazing lady. And her name is Hortense Funk. Hortense Funk. What a lady, what a name. But I like to call her Donnie Best. I'm named after her husband Charles. I called him Grim. I always wondered what was on his forehead. She was born in December 1900. 100 years ago. My mom's mother, great-grandmother of mine, beautiful lady of the snow. Behind the burger chef on 29th Street she lived. For many years that I recall, hang out in her kitchen while Gramp would take a nap, sneak a peek at him from down the hall. She was born in December 1900. 100 years ago. My mom's mother, great-grandmother of mine, beautiful lady of the snow. Her percolator perked while we ate Big Newtons, milk and cookies and SpaghettiOs. Behind her table stood a stack of old newspapers. Her kitchen is what I remember most. She was born in December 1900. 100 years ago. My mom's mother, great-grandmother of mine, beautiful lady of the snow. Beautiful lady of the snow. Lady of the Snow, because she was born in December and because her hair was white for my entire life that I knew her. But I heard that she had red hair. She was a redhead before she turned gray, which was more like white, and the prettiest blue eyes. And I called her Donnie. And my gramp had a big lump on his forehead. And I want to say real quick, you were on 29th Street, Robin. And oh my goodness, I'm trying to see more. I keep pushing see more, and I can't see the rest after What a Memory. So 29th Street. So you remember the burger shaft that has been replaced with a car wash, right? She was right up on that hill, not the house right behind Burger Chef, but to the left of that. That's where I walked in and heard her percolator making those percolator sounds and smelled the coffee. I guess she needed more energy when I showed up, and my brother too. And Bobby, Brandon, hello. Thank you for joining me. If you're learning guitar, keep it up. You will get it. Learn songs that you like. There's so many ways to learn music on the internet these days. You just look up your favorite song. You look up the lyrics, and often the guitar chords. You click on the letters above the lyrics, which are the guitar chords. You click on them, and usually you don't even have to click. You just put the arrow above them, and it shows you what the chords look like. So you can learn by learning your favorite songs. That's usually my advice to those who are getting started, because then if you learn your favorites, it feels really good to play them, even if you're still having a hard time pushing down on the strings and some of your parts of your fingers are muting other strings and such. You just keep strumming till it sounds good. We're picking Pacifico. Salud. Ooh. You got to say the greet or the toast before having a drink. I didn't start having a drink until I started playing today, because yesterday I started to drink my Pacifico an hour beforehand, and it just didn't come together very well yesterday. So I'm looking at my list of songs. Oh, I have 2 more in mind. So if any of you have any more songs in mind, please say so. My notifications are turned on today. Salud. I think I will close with the song that I opened with in celebration of Cinco de Mayo, which in Mexico is a celebration of them winning a battle, the Battle of Franco in Mexico, the Franco-Mexican battle of 1862, I think it was. And in our country, we celebrate Mexican culture on Cinco de Mayo. So having a Mexican beer. So I am going to sing a song for you that is your other request, Robin. After I sing a song everybody's familiar with, and it's a good song to, it's full of a good question, or full of lots of thoughts based around. Great question asked by Joan Osborne. And I thank John Vento for bringing this one back into my thoughts. I used to sing this one with the Clay Band. I don't know if you're still there, Brett Kane, but it was fun singing Mother, Mother, knowing that you were possibly listening still. Brought back some Clay Band memories when the CherylannHawk and the Clay Band, or the Cheryl Clay Band, did shows with the Brett Kane Band. Memories. All right, so let's see if my guitar. Ooh, it's actually working now. Ha! That's nice. Okay. I hope you don't mind that ray of light. There it is. If God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him and all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets, and yeah, yeah, God is great. Yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome, back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone. And yeah, yeah, God is great. Yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone, like a holy rolling stone, just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. Hey there, Ed. Welcome, welcome. So I said that is a good song to sing before the next song that my friend Krista asked for, because this one asks some questions as well. And this is a song that my mom wrote, and she asked me to help her finish it and sing it for her to my stepfather. He had brain cancer, and he was in the hospital, and the doctor told him that he had to go to hospice. They were going to move him to hospice. And he said, "Oh no, I can't move yet. I can't leave Con all by herself. She's not ready." And my mom had walked into his room as the doctor was having this conversation with him, and the curtain was closed. So she ran out of the room and ran to the chapel and started praying. And this song came to her. And it was this song that she had me sing next day at the hospice for Tom, to let him know it was okay to go. And then I sang it to him again in his final hour. The nurse let us know when it was his final hour, and we locked the door and said, "We'll let you know when you can come back in." And Mom had a list of songs to sing for me to sing to him as she laid with him. And what a blessing they had. They had the chance to live their final months together and to say goodbye. And the song was a part of that. So if you need this song, I pray you don't, but if you do, it's on my Reverb Nation page if you'd like to send it to somebody or share it with somebody. It's a song that I have a hard time singing. Mom's asked me to sing it for years, and it's just a really tough one to sing. But it's a part of life. So thank you for joining me for this song and for this part of our lives. You know, thank you. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. This is now the time you see that God has called you home. It's okay, blue eyes, you see that it's time to go. I fell in love with you, you see, for now and evermore. This is what I say to you, I love you even more. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. We married in sickness, and health till death we part. God calls you home today, but you still live in my heart. This is now your time, my love. Go in peace today. We shall meet again, my love. I will be okay. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. Who's to wonder why, my friend? This is what I ask. Dear God, please take my soulmate in your arms and let him know he will live here in my heart until I too come home. Who's to wonder why, my love? This is what I ask. Who's to wonder why, my love? This is what I ask. The best thing that I've ever done was marry you for life. We shall meet again, blue eyes. I will be alright. Oh. Thank you for asking for that one, Krista. And Mom, when you get to see this, oh my gosh, I love you so much. I'm glad I was able to be there with you. So I'm just going to do a couple more songs for today. I'll do something I made up that's kind of fun, and then one more song to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Salud. Thank you for being here with me. why to just let go of the things you know. Make you feel like you're more than just a little bit crazy. Just a little smile from folks who know when you've lost your glow. Can pick you up just enough to lift you up, and then maybe you remember what you are craving. You remember who you are. You remember why you're amazing. You remember when you are far from the place where your grace can be spreading like wildfire. All you need is some love and some gratitude. Sometimes you need some time to take a deep breath, give your mind a rest. Take some time to unwind and have a moment to remember. You will be just fine if only you know you can only do what you're able to in time if you're gentle and tender. You remember what you are craving. You remember who you are. You remember why you're amazing. You remember when you are far from the place where your grace can be spreading like wildfire. All you need is some love and some gratitude. Let your love flow everywhere that you go. Wrap your arms around the ones you love. Show them that you're grateful every brand new day. You'll thank the Lord above. You remember what you are craving. You remember who you are. You remember why you're amazing. You remember when you are far from the place where your grace can be spreading like wildfire. All you need is some love and some gratitude. All you need is some love and some gratitude. All you need is some love and gratitude. Oh, much love and gratitude to you. Thank you for being with me nightly, Robin and Bob and Steve and everybody who joins me every day. And thank you all for stopping in if it's your first time. Been doing this every weekday since March 16th. And I'm going to continue doing live streaming after this is all over, this pandemic. But not for an hour and a half every weekday. And I apologize for not getting on the open stages out there more. I should, I haven't gone to the Acoustic Cafe open stage at Mr. Small's much, just a few times because I'm usually working then. But here I am at home like everybody else. So I will let you know if I am going to be playing some music at an online open stage instead of doing my full streams, because that happens on Mondays at Club Cafe. And usually Ham Bones has a Tuesday open stage, and I'm so sad that we didn't keep that going. I know Liz Victory was working on that for a while. I don't know if she continued it, but at Ham Bones, I get to be on the menu when I play there. See that? CherylannHawk on the menu. It's backwards. I apologize, but there I am on the menu. Every fifth Tuesday when things get back to normal with venues being open and such, there's a Tuesday open stage there. And tacos. I'm on the menu with tacos. They have an adventure taco and a premium taco that's different every week, and it's amazing. So after I sing this song, I'm going to go have tacos with a little hawk. That is why that is relevant. I wanted to get that out to show you that we celebrate Mexico every Tuesday at Ham Bones. So Today was the first day I ever sang this song and actually sang the real words instead of just kind of mumbling my way through it. Whoops, wrong song. I still might mumble my way through a little bit of it. And I apologize for not having the sparkle on my voice and my guitar plugged in, but had some technical difficulties with my cord. So I want to have one more drink of my Pacifico. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you all. Thank you for joining me here today in SunHawk Studio and every day that you're here with me. Salud! That lemon kept coming around to give me a kiss. All right. Ba la 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 bamba. Oops. Ah, I'm so sorry. Para ba la la bamba. Para la bamba. Se necesita una cosa de gracia. Una poca de gracia, ma pipare. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba. Potisere, potisere, potisere. Oh, no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, para ba la bamba. Para ba la bamba. Se necesita una posa de gracia. Una posa de gracia. Papitare. Arriba y arriba. Para ba la bamba. Para la bamba. Se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia, ma pipare. Y arriba, oh, arriba, potisere, potisere, potisere. Ba, ba, ramba. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, ba, bamba. Arriba! Yay, happy Cinco de Mayo, happy day. Thank you for joining me so much here on YouTube. Adios.